Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end.
Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. When we last left off, we got to the wolf, so let's go to the gatekeeper and see what he has to say.
Stop! Brothers and sisters, be at ease. We do not wish any more of our people hurt. I ask you this now, outsider. Are you willing to parley? On the contrary, the lady believes that you may not be aware of everything you should be, so she has asked that you are brought to her. She means you no harm, provided your willingness to parley in peace is an honest one. Follow me. But I warn you, if you break your promise and harm her, I will come back from the Fade itself to see you pay.
I bid you welcome, mortal. I am the Lady of the Forest.
Do not listen to him, lady. He will betray you. We must attack him now.
Hush, Swift Runner. Your urge for battle has only seen the death of the very ones you've been trying to save. Is that what you want?
No, my lady. Anything but that.
And the time has come to speak with this outsider, to set our rage aside. I apologize on Swift Runner's behalf. He struggles with his nature. Truer words were never spoken. But few could claim the same as these creatures, that their very nature is a curse forced upon them. No doubt you have questions, mortal. There are things that Zathrian has not told you. There is more to understanding Witherfang than what Zathrian told you. Listen, and decide whether he has been entirely truthful. It was Zathrian who created the curse that these creatures suffer. The same curse that Zathrian's own people now suffer. Centuries ago, when the Dalish first came to this land, a tribe of humans lived close to this forest. They sought to drive the Dalish away. Zathrian was a young man then. He had a son and daughter he loved greatly. And while out hunting, the human tribe captured them both.
The humans tortured the boy, killed him. The girl they raped and left for dead. The Dalish found her, but she learned later she was with child. She killed herself. Zathrian came to this ruin and summoned a terrible spirit, binding it to the body of a great wolf. So Witherfang came to be. Witherfang hunted the humans of the tribe. Many were killed, but others were cursed by his blood, becoming twisted and savage creatures.
Twisted and savage, just as Witherfang himself is. They were driven into the forest. When the human tribe finally left for good, their cursed brethren remained, pitiful and mindless animals.
Until I found you, my lady. You gave me peace.
I showed Swiftrunner that there was another side to his bestial nature. I soothed his rage, and his humanity emerged. And he brought others to me. In part, we seek to end the curse. The crimes committed against Zathrian's children were grave, but they were committed centuries ago by those who are long dead. Word was sent to Zathrian every time the landships passed this way, asking him to come, but he has always ignored us. We will no longer be denied.
We spread the curse to his people, so he must end the curse to save them.
Please, mortal. You must go to him. Bring him here. If he sees these creatures, hears their plight, surely he will agree to end the curse. Tell him if he refuses, I will ensure that Witherfang is never found. He will never cure his clan. Outside of this chamber, the passage leading back to the surface has been opened for you. Return with Zathrian as soon as you can.
Alright, and before we do that, let's check something. Not that, that, yeah, oh, okay, we can probably end up doing both of them. This is the door, but where does this go? I'll take the sarcophagi. And what's down here? Rubble. Alright, nothing else. So the Lady of the Forest and all these werewolves were hunting someone called Witherfang. So, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I know who Witherfang is, so this is kind of just doing the story. And we might get... It'd be a lot better for the Archdemon if we did get both. Same for the Golems, but I don't know. I should have got the Golems. Oh, only 4 Golems. Oh, hey. Hi, Zathrian. How you doing?
Ah, and here you are already. Did you? Aren't you the intuitive one? There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself. Yes, there will be plenty of time for that. Did you acquire the heart? You didn't. May I ask then, why are you leaving the ruin? There was no need. I knew you would find it, and I did not care to give you a history lesson about things that have no bearing on your purpose here. But it seems the spirit convinced you to act on her behalf. Might I inquire what she wants? You do understand that she actually is Witherfang? She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself, beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human. I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken. Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it. You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Dalish. You know how we must struggle to be safe, how we must fight for justice. I could not let their crimes go unanswered. I have sworn to protect my people, and I shall. I will not lift a finger to help the descendants of savages who deserved the curse they received. And what if it is revenge they want, and not talk? Will you safeguard me from harm? I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, Spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created? And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being, but such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is! It is not a betrayal. I did what was necessary. I did what was just, and it still is.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
No, don't do this. Have you all gone mad?
We are doing what we have to. I'm so sorry.
I agree. Stop. This is madness. Zathrian must end this curse. We cannot support him. I cannot argue with that.
Then you die with him!
Alright, well, I guess I did something wrong. Anyway, let's go get Swiftrunner out of the way. Now the unnamed werewolves. Group hail, Wayne. Thank you. If you fight against Zathrian, if I'm not mistaken, the trees come to life. Oh, ooh. Liliana is the... Ooh, win. Let's get you some Valerium. Now we'd like you to revive Liliana.
Here I am.
Alright, do we really not have any? We do not. Alright, well, Liliana's back. Let's use Group Hill. Arrow of Slaying on Witherfang. There's Witherfang.
The dread beast is dead, and the heart is now mine. Well done, Grey Warden. You have succeeded in your task. Small chance of that. But Lanaya knows how to use the heart to cure the hunters, so my people would have survived. Shall we leave now? Excellent. I am most eager to see my hunters hale and hearty once more. It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart appears to have banished all trace of the cursed blood from the hunters. Though you did not ask for one, you have earned a reward to go along with our respect and gratitude. Consider it a gift from our ancestors. Let me say it officially. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens.
You are very fortunate, Lethalan. You were very close to death.
Alright, and before we leave though, let's get this. There we are. And let's talk to the Craftmaster.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate? Manuvinin, I will craft it myself.
Thank you.
Watch if you prefer. It will not take long.
One of the best bows you can get.
And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Now let's put our Dalish longbow to use. Oh, and Wolf Killer. Oh, that's the bow we got. 840. My bow is still better, though. Oh, maybe not. This is a 840 Rapidemia. 960 plus 2 damage. This is the bow we got. Okay, now Alistair, what? 980. Liliana. This dagger's better. Alright. Now we have that. Let's actually talk to
working
him.
hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
I'd like to barter. Okay. Get rid of that. Damage versus Darkspawn. We will keep that for Ogren. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. That. No, we're gonna keep those. Those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's look through armor. Go ahead and sell all this. We're gonna need all the money we can get. Wait, did we accidentally sell the ancient elven stuff too? No. Alright. We'll put it on Wayne. We'll look into those. What is this songbook? Is it a gift? Yeah, maybe. Alright. That. Now let's level up Alistair. Your dex is good. That's good. We're gonna get you to... Oh yeah, and we're going to make Alistair a champion. We'll give him Warcry, and boom. Liliana, on the other hand, you are going to be an assassin, bard. Gonna pop some more into cunning. We'll give you that, and we'll give you mark for death. There we are. Now, let us go to camp. Alright, at camp, I'm gonna do what I normally do off camera here just to show you guys. Come here, we will turn in stuff for the Dalish, okay? Give all elf fruit. Dalish. Give all elf fruit. Dalish. Give all elf fruit. Dalish. Elf fruit. Dalish. Elf fruit. Alright. That should be enough for them. Go to dwarves. Give all jewels. And the mages take runestones. The Templars do too, if you do Templars. Alright, and let's leave.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
And we just got a level. Look at that. Now let's take... This is doubling cunning. And we will take... Just take a tactical point. Let's take suppressive fire. And we have our Dalish.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden. I would not insult them by asking. Word was given, and that is all that needs be said.
Alright, so we have our Dalish, our mages, and our dwarves. We need all Eamon's people there. And let us take a look over here.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let's talk to Bodan. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Alright. Let's see what we have here. Tome of Physical Technique. Arcane Technique. That's really good, but we don't even have a thing for it. Let's look at weapons real quick. Someone's Mercy is 8. Yeah, these are all special. Blood Dragon Hate and Blood Dragon Gauntlets. Blood Dragon Plate Boots. Let's actually sell him some stuff like these wolf pelts, werewolf pelts. Give him the song, fancy vase, engrave, greenstone, quartz, garnet, emerald, ruby, diamond. The joining chalice is a gift that we'll give to Alistair. Blank runestone, silver medallion, totem, Andraste's Grace you give to Liliana. And we still have a couple of things left, so let's do something I've never seen before. Let's see what happens when you give Alistair. Where are you, Alistair? Right there. Let's see what happens if you give him the joining chalice. Which came from the Return to Ostagar DLC.
Is that for me?
Did it do anything? No, it did not. Okay. Now, let's go to Zevran real quick. Zevran, that way, you know, he's not gonna betray us. We're just gonna give him some gifts.
You have excellent taste. No, terrible. How nice. No, terrible. How nice. How nice.
Alright, and in Justice's Grace, we want to give that to Liliana.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
There we are. And with that, we will actually know. There's one more thing I want to see, because there was something in here with Ranger.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Let's talk.
Sure.
I wanted to see if what there is down here, because I thought I saw something about why are all these gifts free? Oh, it must be like a DLC thing. King Merrick's Shield. Kinda wonder if I give that to Alistair, if well, we're gonna grab these. See if we can't do something with them, I guess. I mean, they're free. Might as well. Oh, no, those aren't free now. I'll take that for Ogren. But I'm looking for manuscript. Physical technique, no. Small cow trip. Alright, anyway. We're done here. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful day.